Traveller's Chosen is an underrated exotic weapon in Destiny 2, and in Season of the Lost we got a new catalyst for the weapon, which gives this weapon a whole new dimension. Well, today I'm going to check out how to get the catalyst, plus how to level it up quickly, so you can enjoy the benefits of the new and improved Traveller's Chosen. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Well, Traveller's Chosen is somewhat of a forgotten exotic, but it's got some really strong perks with Gathering Light. So you can collect stacks of Gathering Light and then hold down a button, and it's going to restore all of your abilities, which is pretty crazy. And it's a great weapon for builds, so getting your grenades and melee back, plus pairing it with the exotics that work well with abilities. Well, first of all today, let's look at how to get the Traveller's Chosen Catalyst. So to get the Catalyst, simply complete strikes, and it's going to drop for you. So I had this one drop for me on my 3rd or 4th strike of the season. And I would imagine you need the weapon to get this, so if you don't have Traveller's Chosen in your vault, then I recommend getting it from the Monuments to Lost Light exotic kiosk in the tower. And you can find that next to your vault. Well, next up, let's have a look at how to complete the catalyst quickly. So as with other catalysts, you're going to need to get kills with the weapon to level up Traveller's Chosen Catalyst. The best thing to do is try to go to locations solo, as you don't want other Guardians stealing your kills. So you can always just go to the Altar of Sorrow on the moon, as you get a good amount of enemies there. However, I do think there are a couple of better options. First of all, there's the Shiro Chi area in the Last Wish raid, and this is pretty much the go-to location for all catalysts, and this one is no different. So you can load in there solo and teleport to the Shiro Chi location using Wish 4. So check out the pattern you want to enter into the Wishing Wall here, and you can check out the route to the Wishing Wall at the end of the guide. So once you've teleported to Shiro Chi, take out as many enemies as possible with Traveller's Chosen, and you can repeat this as many times as needed to get the catalyst done. It took me about 20 to 30 minutes. Well, Battlegrounds is also another good option, and you can select that from the Vanguard menu. And Battlegrounds is the activity introduced as part of Season of the Chosen, and there's a good amount of enemies all throughout the activity. The only drawback here is it's match-made activity, so you need to watch out for other fireteam members stealing those kills. Well, next up, let's have a look at what Traveller's Chosen Catalyst does. So as with other catalysts, it's going to generate orbs after rapidly defeating targets, and it will gain a tracker that displays the number of targets defeated with it. And the Masterwork weapon will also receive additional capabilities, which I'm going to go into now. So what it does, it gives you Osmosis, so using your grenade ability changes this weapon damage type to match your subclass until you stow it. And you also get full auto trigger system, so holding down the trigger will fire this weapon at full auto. And full auto is going to make your life much easier, and Osmosis is really cool, as this gives you the ability to run 3 weapons with either arc, solar or void damage, and it's all based on your subclass. This is going to work really well with the elemental well mods or exotics that work with abilities. So Osmosis really makes it good fun. So this is really good, especially if you need to get kills of a particular damage type. You can just put on the subclass that you want, and then Osmosis is going to turn Traveller's Chosen into that damage type, so it could be really useful in the future. Well, finally, let's have a quick look back at Traveller's Chosen itself. So Traveller's Chosen is an exotic kinetic sidearm. It's a 300 rounds per minute sidearm with 15 in the magazine, and it's got an excellent range at 82. So checking out the perks of the weapon, we've got Gathering Light, so final blows of the weapon grant stacks of Gathering Light. You consume the stacks, granting melee, grenade and class ability energy based on the number of stacks. We've also got Gift of the Traveller, so each stack of Gathering Light improves the weapon reload, handling and target acquisition. So when you've got loads of Gathering Light, this one is absolutely lightning fast and really devastating. It's a throwback to the original Traveller's Chosen, which was the first weapon we got back when Destiny 2 was released, although this one is really beefed up and much more powerful as an exotic weapon. So I reckon this is probably the best sidearm in the game. We did originally have a really long quest to get it, but you can now pick it up from the Monuments to Lost Light in the tower. Check out that kiosk next to your vault. And with Gathering Light, this is perfect for builds when paired with exotic armour that already works with charged melee, grenades and also class abilities too. But that isn't all. You can make Traveller's Chosen even better. So there's a Charge with Light mod called Surprise Attack, which improves the damage of sidearms. If you're going to run Traveller's Chosen, I'd recommend using Surprise Attack. The Surprise Attack was originally introduced in Season of Arrivals, and you can pick it up from Ada 1 when she's selling it, so you need to go back there and check daily. So Surprise Attack states, while Charged with Light, reloading or readying a sidearm will consume all stacks of Charged with Light and convert them into stacks of a major damage buff, which are depleted as you damage combatants with that sidearm. That sounds pretty good to me. So when you've got 1 stack of Charged with Light, you get 5 Charge Magazine bullets, 2 stacks you get 10, and so on and so forth. So to get this to work, you are going to need to become Charged with Light, and there's an array of mods which can help you do this, include taking charge, or you can get elemental charge as well. So where you become Charged with Light by picking up orbs, or you can also use something like Empowered Finish, where killing combatants with a finisher grants you Charged with Light. And you can see when you're Charged with Light with a notification down the left hand corner of the screen, and you know it's ready to then use your sidearm, reload it, and then get those Charge Magazine bullets. So once you get Charged with Light, you can use Surprise Attack to trigger the damage buff. You can also use it with Supercharge, which allows you to get more stacks of Charged with Light, up to 5. That's really, really good, and it's going to improve your damage output. So this is going to give you an approximate 100% damage buff, or double the damage when you've got those charged bullets. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think of the Traveller's Chosen Catalyst, and let me know where it dropped for you. And that is it for this guide for how to get the Traveller's Chosen Catalyst in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. If you want to join the community, check out the Discord link in the description, or you can follow me on Twitter at TWIFG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again, I'll see you soon, and I'll leave you with that route from the Last Wish raid, going to the Wishing Wall, so you can teleport to that Shiro Tree checkpoint.
You are finally here, Brother Slayer, Spawn Killer. All that strength, and you're still nothing but a retainer to the Awoken Queen. You could be so much more. All you need to do is wish it. Come, I would quite like to meet you.